She's a
The Combat Cast, Episode 6, featuring Petchtanong.
And we are live. Hello and welcome to the Combat Cast. Today I am joined with an amazing guest. Some of you, if you follow Muay Thai, will have heard of him before. His name is Petchtanong Bunchamek. So, Sawadee Ka, Petchtanong.
Sawadee
Welcome
Ka.
to the show. How are you, my friend?
Good, I'm good. Thank you.
Awesome, bro. So to get things started, Petchtanong, I just want to ask you, how did your journey in martial arts begin?
I become to fight when I was 8 years old. So I live from my home because my dad was not real dad. So my mom broken with my dad when I was young, maybe 1 year old or 2 year old, yeah. And then my mom she get new married with someone, and then my new dad he tried to bully me all the time, yeah. So when I was 6-7 years old, I talked to my friend, maybe I go to training and then fight and stay with you. Are you okay? And then my friend he said okay, just come. And then when I was 7 years old, I went to the gym and talked to my gym. I want to stay at the gym and training because my dad bully me, kill me every day. So my gym say, okay, you come to stay at gym, training and fighting, and I give you money. Then when I was 7 years old, I become training and fighting. But I start fighting at 8 years old.
Wow. So your first fight when you were 8?
Yeah, first fight, yeah.
So you started fighting because you wanted to be able to stand up for yourself and protect yourself.
I want to live far away at my home, because when I stay at home I am not happy at all. My dad bully me all the time, yeah. He try to kill me and all the time, yeah.
Wow.
And every day I'm crying all the time, yeah.
So your family became the gym,
Yes.
and that was like your safe place.
Yeah, and then my gym I protect me all the time and give me love, give me money, give bed for me. I feel I happy, you know. Just want to far away from my home.
And whereabouts in Thailand is this?
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
I'm born at Udon Thani.
Udon Thani.
Yes, Udon Thani.
Wow. Okay. So that's where your journey began.
Yes.
And then you started fighting in the camp.
Yes.
From the camp.
Yes.
What was the name of the gym? Do you remember?
Get Thailand.
Get Thailand.
Get Thailand.
Oh wow. Cool. So that's like a small gym in the countryside.
Small gym, yeah. And then I train for 1, 8, 9, 10, just 4 years. About fighting 4 years. And then I came to Bangkok.
Wow.
To change the gym because my mom broken with dad again, and she had a new boyfriend. Then she moved to Bangkok again, so I have to follow her to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must have been happy about that though.
Yeah.
That she left the other guy.
Yeah.
You're like yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then you came to Bangkok.
Yeah.
And you keep training, right?
Yeah, and then
What gym did you go to when you came to Bangkok?
When I came to Bangkok, and then I stay with my uncle, and my uncle hold pad for me and give me fight and fight some fight for me.
Wow.
And then I fight around outside of a city.
Yeah.
But fight every month, but no one fight me because I'm getting better. So and then I saw someone who I sponsor me. They asked me if I stay I with him, he gonna build the gym for me and give me money. And fight in Ratchamneun or Lumpini.
Really?
And then my uncle said, okay, you go. And then I become at Go Get Gym start from 14-year-old in Bangkok.
So then you got a new trainer.
Yeah, a new
and he
trainer,
helped to
a
push
new
you
gym, yeah.
more to the
Yeah.
next level.
Yes.
Wow.
And then when I was 14-year-old, I become a number one in Bangkok.
Wow.
Fight in Ratchabamnern and Lumpini and get a lot of money.
Wow.
When I was 14-year-old,
Yeah.
fight main event in Lumpini in Ratchabamnern.
Wow. That's amazing, man.
Get the nickname, yeah.
I used to see videos of you on YouTube, and you were training with it looked like the stadium, the sports stadium or something like that.
Yeah, in at university. Sometimes I fight sometimes up and down. Sometimes I down. I have no gym for training. Sometimes my gym not happy. I with me because sometimes you losing, so you have to leave. When you leave, but you have to fight. You need to get more money.
I see.
So you have to go to fight some outside of country, not Bangkok.
I understand.
Because when you fight in Bangkok, sometimes you're losing. No one trusting you. Yeah.
I see.
You have to stop for maybe 6 months, 5 months. So, but if you have no fight, you have no money.
Right.
So that's why I have to go to somewhere else, where I can training and go fight to outside of country.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So if you didn't perform in the stadium, you have to leave the gym and go to find another trainer or something and another fight
Absolutely.
outside of Bangkok.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you don't have money, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
If-
man.
If you winning, everything good. Sometimes
Yeah.
you lose, nothing good. Yeah.
Not good.
You have to look after yourself. Yeah.
Wow.
But if you fight, you have money. No fight, no money. So I just fight for survive.
Wow, that's such an interesting story, man. So from in the countryside and getting bullied by your stepfather, and then running to the gym, training, getting to a good level, and then move to Bangkok, and then keep fighting in Bangkok and Lumpini and Ratchaman.
Yes.
That's amazing. And then how did your journey continue on from there?
So when I go to outside country, I'm getting better. When I'm ready to come back, come back to fight again. But sometimes you win. Come back to Lumpini, Ratchabamnern. You get winning all the time. You fight all the time. But sometimes you lose 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times. You have to stop fight. Maybe 3 months or 4 months, 6 months, maybe 1 year because no one give me to fight because promoter they don't touching you.
Right.
So you have to leave to go to outside of country again and fight again. Why? Because if no fight and no money, so you have to fight outside country because you still can get money. Because in Bangkok, no one give you fight.
Understand.
So you have to leave.
Because most of the show in Bangkok is quite big, right?
Yeah.
But outside they have a lot of fight,
Yes,
a lot of
yes,
show
yes.
promotion.
So you still have a fight and get money. Small fight, but get money too. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. So mentally, how do you handle the loss when you're younger and now? If you ever lose a fight, how is the best way to handle it?
I thought when I was young, I not much training, just party, chilling, train a little bit and fighting, and then sometimes win, sometimes lost. But sometimes when you lost all the time, no one touching you.
I see.
And then so I went to study at university. All my teacher teaching me about life and money and how to stay and how to survive.
Wow.
So that's why I have more
Because you
experience
have
and
a
grow
university
up.
degree, right?
Yeah. And then when I grow up, I thinking about my life in the future. So and then I come back and train myself stronger and getting better and all the time. Yeah.
At university, you studied like sports science.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Sports science. Yeah.
How do you think that's helped you with your training and fighting?
So when I study, I try to bring Muay Thai improve sports science.
Right.
Come together.
Put together, right?
Yeah, come together.
Wow.
And try to decide the program by myself. Sometimes wrong, sometimes good, sometimes not good. But all the time I try to improve together. Yeah. So now I feel my program is very very good.
Yeah.
But it's not my program, just like a sport.
Yeah.
Sport side.
Right.
Yeah, just like decide, yeah, and then planning, yeah.
Right.
And now I feel my body is stronger
Yeah.
and stronger. Yeah.
Like I remember talking to you about this before. I remember when you were a bit younger, you didn't always have like 8-pack and look so ripped.
No.
You still fight good.
Yeah.
But now I feel like your body is like looks so strong, like 8-pack and like very strong muscle. And I feel like you don't get much injury. You know, like before, maybe after the fight you were a bit sore, but now you look so strong.
Before when I was young, I already have like endurance muscle, like training at the same program. Every day at the same program. Wake up, running, eat, sleep, kick pad, kick back, clinching, sparring. Every day, 7 days, do at the same program.
Right.
They call like endurance training, right?
Yes.
But
That's
right now, I try to change program. I'm planning for like a strength program, speed program, endurance program, agility program, power, or everything. I try to bring
combine together.
Yeah, and then my body feel like a stronger, and still have speed, have strength, have skill, have power.
I think you're one of the unique Thai fighters in the sense that you took the time to study, but the study you chose is linked or connected to the sport of Muay Thai, and you're able to combine the two, your knowledge and your sport. You can mix together, you know?
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. So the other thing I want to know now is, so then you start to study, you got your degree, right?
Yes.
Which university did you go to?
Bangkok University.
Bangkok University. So you got your degree, and then after that, what happened? What's your journey from there? I know you went to Australia, right?
Yeah.
How did you end up in Australia?
When I was like 24 year old, I just thinking about like my life. I how to get more money, how to earn more money. Fighting is get money, but no fight is no money. So I need to find some job.
Right.
So when I talking with someone, they bring me to Australia to give me job and give me fight. So I feel very happy because no fight, but still I have job and get money too. And then when you get fight, you get bonus.
Right.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. So in Australia, there's a big culture around one-on-one training, especially for Muay Thai. I know that they have a lot of people that love Muay Thai over there. And so when you were living there, did you get to do a lot of one-on-ones with people?
Yeah, I not really because my boss need me work only 1 hour per day.
Okay.
They don't want me to work too much.
Right.
He just want me to like training, eat, sleep, and work just 1 hour per day. Yeah.
And teach a class or something?
Yeah, just class. Yeah.
Right. Interesting. And then you start to fight in Australia, right?
Yes.
How did you find at the beginning when you first start to fight in Australia? This different style and stuff like that. Like that's your first time to fight Falang, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you find it? What's the difference?
It's hard to say, but everything we need to learn. Like I experience, first time maybe it's not that good, but all the time, many times I get your experience, I getting better.
Right. And how did you find fighting against the Falang fighter when you first got to Australia? Was it like easier than fighting with Thai, or what was the difference?
It's very different because Muay Thai we are learn from like a kick and block, punching and block and kick back, kick block, kick back, punching, block and knee.
Yeah.
But with foreigner, it's not easy because very different style. Sometimes they jump punching, they spin elbow or spin kick or something.
More crazy technique.
Yeah, because we never learned before. Thai people never learned before.
Right.
It's hard to like watching step because step sometimes very different. Muay Thai step easy, kick, block, kick back.
I see.
But for them sometimes they jumping knee, jumping elbow, spin kick, spin elbow. It's hard to watching step. Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, step very different. Yeah.
So a lot of different techniques and
very,
some stuff you never seen before.
Different, yeah.
But when I watched your fight, I saw that your Thai style, it always dominated. You always just forward and like too strong for the fighter. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool, man. And then you decided to come back to Thailand, right? So your journey led you back to Thailand again.
I just came back to Thailand 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah.
Right. And then you started to fight internationally from Thailand, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and how did you find that experience?
Experience I made.
I know you fight in China a lot now,
yeah,
right?
you work a lot and then you fight a lot. Yeah. it's hard to say like how to make experience because you have to do it all the time. Like me, I'm fight all the time.
Yeah.
To get more experience. If no fight, just training, it's not experience. Yeah.
I see what you mean.
You have to fight to get more experience and learning.
Yeah.
When you know about like the rules, you have to train and learn.
Right. So nowadays you fight a lot more K1, right?
Yeah, I just K1 only. Yeah.
Right. And what's the difference for you, in your opinion? What's the difference between fighting K1 and fighting Muay Thai?
It's Thai people. They like is clinching a lot. We are learn from knee, from clinching. Who are stronger and then win. But from K1 it's not. K1 just you have to punching a lot. You have to more active, harder or like no matter what. Just like punching in the target, kicking, no point, knee, no point, knee, sometimes foul, no clinching.
Wow.
See?
Yeah.
So we have to learn like punching all the time,
Wow.
So it's hard for Thai people. But
when you were fighting in the stadiums, when you just going back to Muay Thai now, who do you think was your hardest fight? What was your toughest fight that you won? Yeah.
Thai people?
Thai people, yeah. คนไทยครับ
It's hard to say. I
You
can't
can't
remember the one I lost a long time ago. Maybe I never lost. Maybe 7 years I lost maybe 2 times.
Wow.
Last 7 years I lost 2 times.
What about the hard fight but you won? What would you say?
I don't know to who. What is it? I can't remember.
You had too many fights.
Yeah, I have too many fights.
I would say out of like a lot of Thai fighters, you're very, very busy. I feel like even for Thai, I know a lot of Thai fighters fight a lot, but you fight so much.
Yeah.
I feel like every few weeks I look your page, you got some new fight lined up or something, right?
So like I said, no fight, no money. You have fight, you have money. If you want money, you have to fight.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you also work as a personal trainer too, right?
Yes, I thinking about like my future. If no work, no money, no fight and no money. So if you have no fight but you have work, you get money every month. So that's why one day when I stop fighting, I still have job.
Yeah. And you take a lot of personal training clients, right?
I absolutely.
Talk us a little bit about your normal routine. So let's say you're training for a fight. Let's say we're about 6 weeks out from fight. So we're just coming into fight camp, right? What's your lifestyle like? You have one-on-one client, you're training. How does your day look?
Yeah, I just do like PT only, like for weight training and body
Right.
weight
Okay.
and nutrition.
Right.
Just one-on-one.
Yep. And how many hours a day are you teaching
I
PT
have
clients?
to work. I actually 8 hours to 14 hours every day, 7 days per week.
Man, that is insane.
I start work at like 5 o'clock until 2 a.m.
Wow, man, you are on another level.
Yeah.
And then you fit your own training in too, right?
Yes.
So now something I talked to you a bit about before, which I thought was interesting. You talked to me a bit about your strength training. You told me that you do strength training, but at a certain point before the fight, you stop. How far out from the fight do you stop?
So I have like a planning. I mean like if I have no fight, I do strength training only.
So you don't do any other
Just
cardio,
strength training.
conditioning?
Well, I have to cardio. I don't need get fit. I don't need skill. I need nothing.
Yeah.
Just strength training only.
Wow.
But and after that, before fight 3 weeks, I try to change camp for endurance and speed and power.
Right.
Yeah.
So about 3 weeks out from the fight, you
Actually,
change?
3 weeks to 4 weeks.
Right. Then you start to change the
Try
program.
to change program to come to get fit, to get endurance, get cardio.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what is it about your style of fighting that makes you unique or makes you different to other fighters? What would you say?
My style like my step. I have to call step.
Yeah.
My step too fast. Like I learn a lot of like and train a lot of agility training at speed.
Yeah.
So I try to move faster.
Right.
Step forward faster, step back faster, and turn faster.
Right.
So I try to kick faster, punching faster. Step forward, step back faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just nailed it there.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
your footwork, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, Petchtanong has got very, very crafty footwork. He's very good at closing the gap super quick and jumping in and out.
Yes, yes.
If you watch your fight, you're always like in, out, in,
Yes,
out, in,
yes,
out.
yes, yes.
And you also throw like a huge number of attack.
Yes.
Like if you look at some fighter, they're very like slow,
Yes.
one shot,
Yes.
but you and the opponent like getting hit so much from like every single angle, right? Do you think that's accurate to describe your style?
Yes. Because I learn every day like this all the time. So when I fight, from my learning, you know.
Do you think that there's many other fighters in Thailand, so Thai fighters, that have the same style of footwork as you?
Because Thai fighter they train only one program.
Right.
Endurance training.
Yeah.
Every day endurance training. Every minute, every hour endurance training.
I see.
So and then when they fight, they have good endurance, but everything at the same, you know. Slowly, strong, slowly.
Yeah. So you know, when you watch fight internationally, one thing I noticed the commentators say a lot, the Thai always start slow. The Thai always start slow. They always say that when they speak about the Muay Thai fighter from Thailand, and then they say like, oh, if the Falang wants to beat the Thai, he has to catch him early. He has to attack him early before he's warm up. Do you think that's true for a lot of Thai fighters? They start slow and then build
Absolutely,
up?
because Thai fighter, they learn only one program. They train only one program. Endurance training, right?
Right.
You already know, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day do at the same time.
Yeah.
For long day, wake up, running, kick pad, kick back, clinching, sparring in the
Yeah.
morning. And afternoon, wake up, running, kick pad, kick back, sparring, boxing, training, clinching. Every day at the same thing, 7
Yeah.
days, maybe 6 days a week or 7 days a week, but everything at the same program, just one program. So now like sport side, we have many program. We have strength, speed, power, endurance, right?
Yeah.
So we have to if you have strength, is your body strong, but you have no endurance. If you have your strength good, endurance good, speed good, power good, no one fight you.
No.
But
No one wanna fight you, right?
But one thing is good for me, the best for me, you know, skill for me is number one. When you have skill, everything help you getting better. When you have speed, strength, power, endurance good, but you have no skill, it's no good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if you have skill, speed, strength, endurance, power, you see, you have
You're
fighting.
unstoppable.
See, you have full option.
Yeah.
No one fight you.
Yeah.
So
it's hard to get a fight.
That's why if Thai camp they bring like a sport side improve together. I think it's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
Then Thai fighter they have skill, they have strength, they have
That's right.
speed, they have endurance, they have power.
So nowadays, do you think that more Thai gyms are starting to incorporate this type of training?
Now I think like sport side too, like Muay Thai, I think now only 30%, yeah.
About
Because,
30%.
Yeah, some trainer, some like owner, they still don't believe about like sport side.
Do you think their
just-
mindset is a bit old school?
Yeah.
Like too traditional?
Yeah, they just on school they just think like what they do before and they good. They teaching to like they teaching to fighter.
Yeah.
But right now a sport side, you know, we can trust. So they have like
Like theory and study
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
they have like a research.
Yeah.
So we can trust. Yeah.
When was the moment in your life, Petchtanong, that your mindset changed from the old school way to the new school way? What was the moment? How old were you? What were you doing?
I set up my like when I went to study.
Yeah.
Because every day I learning, and my teacher teaching me every day. Petchtanong, you have to learn this one, learn this one, learn this program, learn this program. So sometimes I try it. So I feel getting better. My leg getting strong. My body getting strong. But sometimes why my teacher I'm strong but slow.
So slow.
Yeah, because my muscle go up and my body strong.
Yeah.
But everything slowly.
Yeah.
Punching slowly.
Right.
Kick slowly. Before 10 kick only 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Now 10 kick 10 seconds.
Right.
But to get stronger.
Right.
So I have to change program all the time. I do strength, speed all the time. Yeah.
So you tested on yourself a lot.
Yes.
Wow, interesting. Dude, that's so cool, man. So the next thing I want to ask you is, I just want to talk about you and your fighting. So you just won a big fight in China, right? It's a 4-man tournament.
No, I mean 16-man tournament.
Oh, 16?
Yeah, 16. Yeah.
Oh, that was your last one, right?
Yes.
The one you just had, the fight you just had?
16 again, yeah.
16 again?
Yeah, but you have to fight like 5 times.
Oh,
We have like a four group.
okay.
You have to winning in a.
You have to win your group?
Yeah, group. You have you have to fight like 3 times in your group. So and become to number 1 in your group and then go to semi-final and final in one night. Like two times in one night. Yeah.
Right. So right now, you had one fight. Is that like preliminary or something like that?
Yes.
And so when will your next fight be?
Next fight in the end of like August. Yeah.
End of August?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So at the end of August, you're going to go back to China and it's the same from the 4 group? Is that right?
Yes.
Wow. And you don't know who it is that you're going to... I saw you put a post. You showed the Chinese fighter.
Yes.
Is that you're going to fight one of them?
Yes.
Right. Okay, cool. So if you guys haven't checked out Petchtanong's Instagram page, check it out. He's not shy to promote about the fight, okay? You can go and have a look and see who he's going to be up against. He's fighting some of the top Chinese fighter. What do you think it is when you fight the Chinese fighter that's different about another style?
I thought the Chinese guy they have like a good at punching.
Good at
they
punching.
Not kick man, they not knee man, just punching.
Right.
But when they punch 4 punching, 5 punching, 5 or 6 punching. They punching a lot.
Right.
They like a kung fu. They
Yep.
punch to quick,
Yeah.
faster and harder. Yeah, they are good. Everyone good at punching.
From China?
Yes.
Right. So when you're fighting against a Chinese fighter, you have to be ready with your boxing.
Yeah. And every day I learn boxing.
Really?
Yeah, and every day, yeah.
So the next thing that I want to talk about, just getting towards the end now, what type of training program do you have before a fight? Like what's your training schedule like? Let's say 4 weeks out from fight. What's your training going to be like?
My
Monday,
training,
Tuesday, like that?
I had like before fight I do strength training only, but become for 1 month, 4 weeks I before fight I change to like endurance training, and 2 weeks left I do speed and agility training.
Right.
So mean you have speed, strength,
Yeah.
endurance, power. Power is made from
You're the
strength
man,
and
bro.
speed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Speed, strength made of power.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you get speed, get strength, get power, get endurance, and you already have skill.
Yeah.
Skill are made from your training every day. So you have a fighting.
So that's how you change your thing. What about your routine? Do you have like a trainer that comes to your gym to hold a pad for you, or you go somewhere? Like how does it work like that?
I went to many gym.
Right.
If have like a good partner,
Right.
I find a good partner. If you know
Right.
like this gym have good partner, I went there and try to boxing sparring and do like Muay Thai sparring, yeah.
Right.
Clinching.
And pad work, you have someone that hold a pad for you?
I just
Right.
no, I don't think about like I pass work, just like I kick back, yeah.
Kick back.
Yeah, I kick back,
Right.
yeah. Kick back, boxing sparring, Muay Thai sparring, clinching. It's very important to get technique. But someone think about, you have to kick pad too much. No, but for me, boxing training and Muay Thai sparring is get more technique. Yeah.
How many times a week will you do sparring?
I train, I do Muay Thai 3 days a week.
Muay Thai sparring.
Yeah,
And boxing?
same.
3 times.
Yeah.
So 6 days a week, like Muay Thai boxing like that?
No, I mean like boxing and Muay Thai sparring at the same day.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I mean like I have to do weight training. One day switch to boxing training.
I see.
Yeah, weight training and I switch to boxing training. Yeah.
Right, so you alternate between the two.
Yeah.
And like you were saying before, first the strength, then about 4 weeks out, 2 weeks, you're gonna do endurance
Yes.
training, and then after that, gonna switch to like power and speed.
Yes.
Speed, strength, and power.
Yes.
And then in between, Muay Thai boxing, like that, like Muay Thai boxing. Yeah. Wow. Okay,
We have to
cool.
decide. Yeah.
Awesome. And when do you stop to do like sparring and stuff like that? How far from the fight do you stop sparring?
I only do like 3 round to 5 round.
And let's say the fight is 2 weeks away. When are you gonna stop to sparring?
I mean I sparring every day until fight. But sometimes we do harder. But before fight 1 week we have to be careful.
Right.
Only light sparring.
Like technique.
Just like a technique. Step forward, step.
Right.
Yeah, punching a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
But just like a light sparring.
So like, how close to the fight? Like Wednesday, say you fight on Saturday. Wednesday, Tuesday, when you gonna stop?
Until you cut weight.
Really? What's your weight cutting how do you normally cut weight?
Last fight I cut weight from 77.
Yeah.
Until
down to 67.
Down to 67.
Right.
Like 10 kilogram. Yeah.
Wow. And what kind of technique do you use for that?
Just being diet. Keep diet.
Keep
Stick
diet.
From food, yeah, and everything.
Right.
No oil, no sugar.
I see.
And
you
clean
use
meat.
do you use like sweatsuit or something like that?
Just like the last day before check weight, if my weight still like over, I need to cut my water out.
Right.
But if my weight okay, I don't need it.
I see.
Just keep like diet, yeah.
So normally when you check weight, you try to be pretty much bang on
Yes.
from your diet.
Yes.
After you check weight, do you eat a lot of food or something like that, or no, just normal?
Just normal.
Just normal. So you don't go and eat a lot or anything like that?
Just about like but everything I think about like from nutrition, yeah. From vitamin, เกลือแร่
Yeah.
protein and carbohydrate, yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. All right. The last thing that I wanted to ask you, Pitch, is what tips do you have for someone that's new to the sport or some younger generation fighter in Thailand or abroad? They're looking to start Muay Thai, they want to fight, they look at you, they want to be a fighter like you. What tip would you give them?
First I have to ask them what goal of them.
What's their goal?
Yeah. So you have they have to fight the goal.
If they want to be like champion, what's
they
your
have to
advice?
train very hard, yeah. Just like no fail, just keep going. No matter what, they're winning or losing, they just keep going.
Just keep going.
Yeah, to get more experience. Yeah, you know, everything need time. Sometimes we need experience and time. When you get more experience, you will getting better.
I see.
If you have no experience, it's hard to say you gonna be good. You know.
So number one is just get more experience.
Yeah, experience. Yeah.
What about for people that are traveling from abroad, coming to Thailand, they want to train Muay Thai here? Do you have any tip for them? Anything like that?
I absolutely. First, I want to say, just technique only. You don't need to get fit. You don't need to get anything. You have to call like a trainer. Please give me technique. Just technique. Technique only.
Number one is
just technique only, because like a technique will stay with you forever. But just like a fit, maybe just after that to get fit 1 week, your fit gone. When you go to drink or party or do something like that, your fit gone. But if you have technique, your technique will be with you forever.
Bro, that is a really good tip, man. Okay, man. Hey Pitch, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on the show today. I feel like you've given a lot of really good knowledge, and it's really cool to hear your story, bro, from where you came from to now. You're an inspirational fighter, so keep doing what you're doing, man, and I look forward to watching you fight in China. Congratulations and good luck, man. Awesome. Thank you, bro. ขอบคุณมากครับ Hey guys, Steve here. If you like the content, please don't forget to press like and subscribe to stay up to date with the most recent episodes. I'll see you guys on the next one.